Nerf Clan Blitzers, it's Ronan. Welcome back to the channel. We got the Hafen today. Just kidding. Talking about Brothers in Arms, and I wanted to show a couple of really great Brothers in Arms games that got the job done. If you are after the 50 TP, I believe there's still a week left to get it. And don't give up unless you have 0 points, which will be hard, but most people were able to get it the first week, so a lot of hope here. We have Lek and Renee playing the Borsigs. This is not, and I repeat, not the easy way to get Brothers in Arms. Borsigs are tough tanks to, they're actually probably the best TDs in Tier 8, but they're just tough tanks to get Brothers in Arms with, especially when you're running two of them. But Lek and Renee have tricks up their sleeve. So, a reminder to all of you, Brothers in Arms require you to both you and your teammate to kill tanks and to survive. It actually does not require you to win the match, although I bet you not a lot of Brothers in Arms have been won or have been to lost games, because it's hard for have two people surviving a loss or a draw, but hey, who knows, it is possible. So Renee and Lek take this great position here, one of my favorite TD positions. It's especially effective when you have a P-44 Pantera in between you. That's obviously a joke. But they're in a position, they're spotting, they're not spotting, they're trying to shoot over, and you see where Renee is aiming here, or sorry, this is Lek, where Lek is aiming right over the central spot there, where you're going to have some tanks pop out. The Borsig now has that if you see that little, it looks like a little helmet or something, or ski goggles there, which helps you focus and zoom, and Lek is trying to find someone. Renee blind shoots, why not, and gets kicked, gets a glacial, gets a hit. But so far, because no one went mid on their team, they have no spot. They would have done a lot of damage from there. Renee actually stops and sees, I believe, that Chimera, and Lek is trying to get shots into the player from Storm in the Action X. Not an easy shot, obviously, from that distance, and the dispersion of the Borsig is not fantastic, but it is a Lek goes there, and remember that with a Borsig, you are basically throwing water balloons. That is not an easy shot to make. You got to anticipate where your enemy's going to go. So anyway, the push is going on here. The team, they've lost two players, what the hell, and they're pushing over to the right-hand side there, and Renee gets the first kill of the night, clears that defender MK1. Didn't really see that happen. Nice job, Renee. I love Renee's aggressiveness. If you guys have not played with him or seen him play, he is one of the best super unicums I've seen in terms of just being properly aggressive and getting out there no matter what vehicle he's in and finding your position. Lek is looking for that other Storm player. It'd be good to clear the Scorp or the Action X. And he's behind that building. Lek takes a nice shot with AP in the lower plate. Really smart shot there through the building. And Renee is moving in on him as well. So they're going to try to clear this Action X and get their 2 kills. That's step 1. Renee takes a hit, catches fire, as Borsig's normally do. Lek tries to see if RNG is on his side, and it's not. This Leo is going to die, I would say, in probably about 25 to 30 seconds, although he's hiding. Lek is looking for a shot. It's a smart move on their part. Renee gets looks like an HE shot to the side of the Action X, which I love that. Lek gets a high explosive shot into him. He hits the reticle calibration and clear, beautiful shot into the side of the Action X. That was a clutch shot and a really smart move by Lek. One by moving out there, Renee takes a big shot. He's down to 35 HP. 4 on 4 here, and now it's 4 on 3. Well done there. The Leo clears the Eagle, and we are at a 4 on 3, but Renee's got 35 HP. To be honest, in a Borsig, whether you have 35 or 400, it's about the same thing. So no difference there. You just got to survive. The only thing Renee needs to do is get the hell out of there, because he can't withstand anything coming his way. Lek is waiting for a shot. He probably wants to get the lower plate of that 168. That is a 2-shot, but lowering him down to 1. But unfortunately, he is all the way out there. I think Lek, as I did, thought he was closer up. They still have, on Lek's team, they have a Lycan and then the 2 Borsigs. Excuse me, an E25 and 2 Borsigs. What a beautiful shot by Lek. Well done. It is now a 3 on 2. The other team has an IUSU 122S and a Borsig themselves. The Borsig has got 2 kills, and the E25 on Lek's team is in a good spot to play like a light or a spotting TD, which is fun. Lek almost gets that. And you look at the HP of the IUSUs, like all the ISUs, they have very low HP, so Lek almost gets a clear shot there. That would have made things a little bit easier. He's got a Borsig behind him. Lek bounces a shot. I don't know how that's possible. AP to the lower plate. Adios, muchacha, and he's gone. All right, got 2-on-1. Now, here's what's at stake here. And I bet these guys were thinking that at the time. They got to get a brothers in arms, so they both have to live. And that's where this thing gets a little tricky. Where Lek here is waiting for 1,000 damage. He gets hit by 696. He gives back 900 damage dealt. And he's backing up. And once again, I went to Renee. Renee with a clear. Between the two of them, they have like 140 HP left, and they win. Well done. Like I said, it's not going to be easy to win like that. That's not an easy way to get a brothers in arms, and there it is, boys and girls, the brothers in arms. Nice job, guys. About 6,000 damage done, and then some change. Well played, and some decent opponents as well. All right, so on the next game we got here, it's actually the easier way to get a brothers in arms. So I've got Artie and I playing the BDR. So why is the BDR a good tank to get brothers in arms with? You know, for the single fact that it's got a huge alpha for the tier. It's a tier 5 with 250, I think it's 220 alpha actually. The tank has a lot of armor, it's fairly mobile enough, and it's just a good tank. Cannon's crap, but you know, it's like a big heavy. It's great because you are, and if you look at this, there's 4 tier 5s, 3 tier 3s, so we're facing some relatively easy competition. Now, I will say, ever since this event has gone on, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6 have gone to hell. It's a lot of good players trying to get brothers in arms there. And that being said, again, it's still, you know, when you have a tank with this much armor, this much alpha, you know, it does make it easier. I mean, I just took off half the health of the alpha that leopard, or nearly half, maybe 1/3. And he's gone, and it's just easier when you have this much alpha per shot. You know, the 183's got a lot of alpha, but those tanks are big. This is kind of the same thing. I don't know how that shot didn't penetrate. So we're at a 6-on-6 already. Artie is signaling to hit the M3 lead. And the M3 lead, I mean, literally I just didn't have to aim at that one, just shoot anywhere. I know I'm going to get flanked on the right here, so I'm pushing up a little higher on the ridge. And, you know, you're in tier 3, you're tier 4, 5, and so you expect some just, you know, general stupidity, which happens. Unless you're facing a good tune, you could assume stupidity. Arthur gets pretty aggressive here. There's a duck. Listen, if you're in a duck, you don't want to be facing a BDR. I'm pretty sure you can't pen a BDR in a duck, and yeah, that's about it. Arthur gets a big shot into him, and I think I get the clear there. So there's our first kill. I can promise you. I was telling Arthur, you know, kill one. That's the key there. You got to keep your teammate. Arthur gets him. I want to get rid of that stud. Unfortunately, I don't clear him with a relatively low roll. Arthur rams him for the kill. Now, notice Arthur's HP there. He is just about dead. So, you know, you're trying to get brothers in arms here. You got to protect him. So I am actually, at this point, I really even wasn't trying to get the shot. I was just trying to save Arthur, who I thought Arthur would have run down the hill, but Arthur didn't. I think he was just trying to hug me. Nonetheless, I was able to clear him. That was my second kill. Arthur is still alive. Now, this Matilda comes along and decides that he's going to kill Arthur. So my sole responsibility, because I have full health, is just do not let him kill Arthur. So I'm shoving him into the wall. Anything I can do to keep him from killing Arthur. And he's shooting me. I can barely get my gun down to do any damage back. But now I realize I'm at 347. He can't clear me. He did a significant amount of damage. Matilda BP is actually a decent DPM. Arthur hangs around and kills him. So I think we got a crucial on this one. 6 kills, I believe, if I remember correctly. Give me six. We did. So, you know, you see, oh, no, we did not. We got 5 kills there. But you see, you got to keep your teammate alive. That's kind of the key there. MC2, nothing special. If you guys haven't finished your grind yet with the for the tank, I would tell you the 50 TP is insanely good, insanely worth it. I highly recommend it if you get it. You know, all kinds of camo choices you can throw on it. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing a noob in like one of these. I hate this camo, but you know, Lek probably has it on this thing. It's a great tank. I hope you guys get it, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.